Hey Pisces, thanks for tuning in to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's cold, so I got this heating blanket on, so excuse me. But anyway, let's get into your intuitive messages. So, childhood smells. I smelled like the first day of school. Elementary school. I feel like when you first go to school as a particular smell, I smelled that. Memories, obligations. Oh yeah, so everything I'm reading is like what came to me. So you take it as it resonates. It's not gonna resonate with everybody. It don't take what's not yours, okay? So memories, obligations, secrets of your own and or others, children, pedophilia, uneasiness. When I was tuning into your energy, like I just felt really like uncomfortable. Zooted and booted, disoriented, anger with parents, working on business plans, codependency, OCD. Okay, so I was watching this video earlier on codependency, and he gave this quote by Carl Jung. He's like a psychosocial. He's like a psychologist. He's a psychologist, right? But I think he's like the granddaddy. Anyway, whatever. Carl Jung, y'all know him. Right along with Freud. But anyway, this is Carl Jung. He said, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. So basically, you're not enlightened just because you pretend like everything's all good, everything's all gravy. I don't see, and the pink elephant in the room is looking at you, and you're like, oh, it's fine. Like, I see sunshine and butterflies. Meanwhile, you're in the alley and it's dark. It's like, don't be delusional, okay? I'm sorry. I laughed because I'm talking to Pisces, and y'all are ruled by Neptune and Jupiter, if I'm not mistaken. And y'all are like the lords of illusion. Like, not only can it seem like y'all are in it, but y'all could, depending on who you are and self-awareness, y'all could try to disillusion people, you know, by being delusional. Anyway, yeah, so you don't become enlightened by doing that. You don't just put a smile on and you're happy, okay? So you become enlightened, or you could become happy by making the darkness conscious. So basically bringing light to the dark, bringing light to things maybe you don't want to talk about, maybe bringing light to things that haven't been talked about. Okay? That's how enlightenment is not necessarily positivity. Enlightenment is like the truth. So it is what it is. So one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. So any negativity or anything, it doesn't have to necessarily be negative, but usually it is. Things that people maybe try to put in the closet, like in the dark, is usually not, it doesn't make them feel good. That's why they try to put it there. And when you bring it to the light, you're going to feel so much better, because carrying that is not the move, okay? So that's my intuitive messages, okay? So, yeah, let's get into the tarot. Pisces, please like my video. If y'all like my video. Okay, let's get it. I want to make sure y'all can see, and make sure I can see that y'all can see. Okay, anyway, let's get it. For the end of November 2020, you guys are my last sign for November. So anyway, y'all are my last sign for now. So I'm excited. So y'all might be finishing up a project, maybe that y'all been working on for a while, and y'all are excited about it. Angel, spirit guides, ancestors, please give me clear messages for Pisces. Please consult with their spirits, ancestors, and angels, their spirit guides. You know what's good with Pisces. You know what? When I gave y'all just now the intuitive messages, I felt better. Cause I was feeling, I feel so much more energized. Because before I even started, I was like, Lord, give me the strength. But I think it's because y'all energy had me like bogged down. But if maybe y'all talk to somebody, then you'll feel better. Or journaling. Y'all really quiet though. Keep in mind this video. But yeah, the energy is The energy is interchangeable. So you take it as it resonates. I could be talking to you, Pisces, or I could be talking to the cross watcher. Okay, so somebody is with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's how I felt, uneasy. Maybe about something that they've done. They're tormented. There's a Devil card right here. Obsession. They're obsessed. They can't get no sleep. They might be obsessed watching you and like not get no sleep. Maybe they want to call you. I just feel like that. I'm looking at these chains like a telephone cord, like back in the day telephone cord, and how it's like connected them. Maybe this is somebody you used to talk to. The Lovers. Interesting. So this is definitely like divine counterpart. Because for the Devil card and then Lovers, it's basically, I want to say it's the same card. So I felt like saying we are human beings, good, bad, and in between. But this relationship had like toxicity. This is probably like how y'all would have liked the relationship to be. How maybe they seen the relationship, but it was toxic, and you seen it is toxic, and you was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go get this elsewhere. I don't know, Pisces. I don't feel like taking this. I feel like taking this one. Sheesh, this person feels left out in the cold from y'all connection. And they're thinking about it. They may have been thinking about it already for like a long time, and they're still thinking about it. But the Hangman is a Pisces card. It's like enlightenment. Hmm. 10, 12. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, I just told on Sagittarius that they're like the number 12, but I think I was talking about the month. But Pisces is really like the 12th sign, so y'all are really 12. This person is stuck in their head about a divine connection. And divine and toxic. Divine and toxic. Let me see why it's toxic, because shit wasn't brought to the light. I think I just saw the moon card. But it's probably toxic because shit wasn't brought to the light. So it creates a darkness. What kind of shit wasn't brought to the light? Maybe this person's true self. Because we're human beings, good, bad, and in between. Yo. King of Cups, that's you, Pisces. This person is probably not, unless they got air in their chart, they're probably not talking too much about this. Like strong air. sheesh, death card in reverse. So I feel like this person wants to, like, I was gonna say, like, you lock the door and this person wants you, like, you turned the page, like, the chapter is done and this person wants to revisit it. Or I don't know, I feel like this is a major arcana, so it might be like the universe opening this up. I don't know. Oh shit. Hierophant. What, for marriage? For divine union? But it's in reverse. Okay, so yeah, it's in reverse. The death card. So maybe you thought this was ended. Maybe you thought this was the end. There's the Two of Pentacles right here. You might be going back and forth in your mind, or maybe this person is going back and forth in their mind about what they want to do. Maybe about their choices, maybe about somebody in their life. But I feel like they want to come towards you because y'all share a divine connection. What else, Pisces? I feel like you're going to get a message soon. It's going to be like a little message like, hey. Like, I saw the Page of Swords, so I'm thinking like literally like 3 letters, hey. Knight of Swords, I feel like it's coming in soon. This person, look, the 9 of Swords, and then the Knight of Swords is underneath this. And to me, I feel like if you add this up, this is 10 of Swords, and this person is really going bonkers, and they want to come to you. Look at the 10 of Swords right here. They want to come to you. This person going bonkers, right? They're like having a soul death, like Dark Night of the Soul, and conflicted, right? 5 of Wands right here jumped out together with the 10 of Swords. The Fool card, they want to have a new beginning with you. They're extra pressed, like they want to have a new beginning with you. And this is really like, I feel like if this is divine connection, this is something that you felt. Like you felt this, they're feeling it now. And like you did it, they want to reopen this. And they probably feel like being with you would end their pain. But to me, that's like codependency. You need to be with yourself. That should end your pain. Like acceptance should end your pain. Like, just a theory. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. But yeah, they want to manifest communication with you, because the Tower card is crumbling down. And you see this tower, the 2 people coming out, like falling out from the tower. Like, I feel like both of y'all fell out from the tower, which is like the illusions that you guys probably both supported for each other. Because like in codependency, that system works if both people are like in agreement of, okay, we're going to live this way, and it's not true. But it's not on stable ground, so it crumbled. But I feel like despite the pain that the situation caused you, Pisces, you probably with barrel roll. I think barrel, like when you barrel roll out of car. I don't know. Ask Siri. Hey Siri, what does barrel roll? Yeah. So barrel roll, an aerobatic maneuver in which an aircraft follows. Okay, no, that's not what the hell I mean. I'm talking about like if you're in a moving car and you jump out and you tuck in your legs and arms. I feel like that's what you did. Like the tower, this person is experiencing this tower worse than you did only because of their perspective. And you know, they are them. People handle things differently. The Tower card, I think it's an Aries and Scorpio card. Death card is Scorpio card. You could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus with the Hierophant card. All these signs that I'm naming, it could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or in your person's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also see fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you could be a cusper. You could be an Aries, Pisces cusper. But yeah, the tower. And what's crumbling? The facade of the Ten of Pentacles. Or the dream or the fantasy of the Ten of Pentacles is crumbling. It's crumbled. I feel like you walked away. Or the Temperance card, like you were being patient, and with the Four of Swords, like you was marinating on like your past, everything that you've learned, everything that you experienced, and you're out in the name of self-love. You know, like you're gonna be your own soulmate and feel whole within yourself, and that's justice. Okay, you could be dealing with the Libra. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're dropping burdens, like you'd rather have the truth. Like but you know what I heard this saying, and it was like, would you rather be happy or would you rather be right? So I just thought, like, why you can't be right and happy? Maybe you can't though, because if you're right, like on some know-it-all shit, then you know that energy is not really that attractive for people to want to be around. So humble yourself. You know, I don't know. I feel like that's the story, Pisces. That's the story. But yeah, always, you know, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. So don't ever feel like I'm coming at y'all, okay? We're all in this together. I didn't clarify nothing because I pulled a lot of cards. But I feel like I wanted to give y'all an affirmation. But when I was marinating on y'all energy, I was looking at this card, right? And I was thinking, like, this is probably y'all card. And then I shuffled a little bit more, and this card ended up being on top again. So I'm going to read this card just because I feel like that, but I'm going to still see if a card pops for y'all. Oracle message. Pisces, peace. Well, Pisces, I appreciate you guys liking the video, sharing and subscribing. Always. And commenting. Did I say that? Okay, let's get it. Knot of Isis. So that made me just think about, that's what the title says. Knot of Isis, like a knot. So Isis, the Egyptian queen, the sister of Osiris. So Knot of Isis. So I feel like generational change is like what's going on right now. So the Knot of Isis just makes me think of like the mother, like a mother, like heal your womb before you have children, so you don't create the same cycles. We can break cycles in one generation by being conscious and healing our wombs and working on ourselves, so that when we have children, we're not running the same program that didn't work for us, that didn't work for our parents, that didn't work for our grandparents. Okay? So yeah, let me read the card. Knot of Isis. Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task. Like, I feel like it's really hard for me to talk. So, like, maybe somebody's really having a hard time. Like, they can't talk to you. So they're blocked, or they don't know what to say. Or I feel like it's real difficult to talk. Let me drink some water. Woo, thanks for understanding. Okay. Knight of Isis. Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. Okay, lit. So you guys may be readers. You guys may be into, well, probably Pisces. I think y'all into spirituality, because I feel like more so feminine energy is more in tune, but y'all are intuitive as fuck. So you are now deepening your connection to the goddess. So the goddess Isis, the goddess energy, the feminine energy, the energy is already here, right? And we're here in our bodies to do the work of the spirit, of the feminine energy, of God, of goddess. So it's a spiritual task. So of helping her thrive in this world. So it makes me think of the energy thriving in this world, right? This means that not only do you have this important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. So, look, we come here to learn spiritual lessons. Come here to do spiritual tasks. So, I feel like, are we doing somebody else's bidding? What? Let me see. Of helping her thrive in this world. It could be something like your inner goddess. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your spirit so it could thrive. And when you tune into like the energy, you not into yourself, but when you tune into that goddess energy, then you'll have the power, protection, and abundance. Just like, okay, so like we're made in God's image, so we have likeness like God. So just like God can do things, or Jesus did things like God, we have the same power. So tune in, okay? And the connection is deepening, okay, Pisces? And that's it. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and everything. I'll see y'all in December.